There we go. All right. Good morning, everyone. This will be on our YouTube channel under SandPeak Training. So if you go to youtube.com and just search SandPeak Training, you'll see that channel. I'll send this out as well. We're going to be doing these weekly, trying to help you with your technology. Different people will be hosting it. Obviously, I'm starting the first one. Today, we're going to be working on Popl. Your Popls are very important. They're just a digital business card. And you got to remember what a Popl is nothing more than a link. The world is links. Everything that you do is a link. You actually live in a cloud as a link. Everything, your Facebook page, your email, your banking information, your Popl, your website, everything's a cloud. Everything is based upon a URL. So we're going to explain how that works in just a minute. But for now, let's jump over to my phone and watch what is happening. So we're going to jump into my phone. We're going to share my screen. I've got to, oh, wait a second, what's going on here? Trust, I did trust it. Connect your phone to the table when prompted, hit trust. I did do that. Let's try it again. All right, see, we're already having technical problems. So let's try this again. Okay, we're gonna trust, there we go. Find your locations to sync your device. Okay, so see, I've already got issues going on. Finder locations. See, even I have tech issues. I did this at home and it worked perfectly. So I'm not quite sure. Okay, you know what? We're going to try something a little different. Then we're going to go a different way. We're going to come off of this and we're going to stop the share here. And we're going to go back here and we're going to sync via AirPlay share. Oh, are you kidding me? Plugin is required to share an iPhone now. Okay, so see, look, we're working on all this together. Again, I can feel all of your pain, okay? Every bit of it right now. We're gonna do this again. Why are we not allow this computer to sync with Mike's iPhone? It worked perfectly at home. So I should have just stayed in bed today. Open Finder, go to locations. Anybody see locations? I don't see locations. Okay, where is friggin' locations? File. You guys are all laughing at me too with this one, aren't we? We're not going to record this one. Yeah, we are. We're gonna be just fine. Locations. Use what the hell? See the devices connected to your Mac. Finder sidebar. Choose Finder preferences. Okay. Here we go. Sidebar, advanced locations, sidebar locations, iMac. Okay. Trust. Okay, I think I got it. I think I got it. I got it. There we go. Okay, everyone, we're back in business. Sorry, see, tech is stuff even for Mike every now and then. Okay, so let me just close a bunch of this stuff around here so we don't need all of this. There we go. Don't save. There we go. Okay, so this is what your Popl screen looks like when you open it up on your phone. Couple things we need to do right away when you do your Popl is you need to scroll to the bottom, right in the bottom corner where it says settings. Now, if you're on an Android, it may look just a slight different, but the idea is the same. You're gonna go to settings, and you're gonna go to the bottom where it says profile link. Okay, and you're gonna click on profile link, and you'll see right in the middle right here, it says poplme.co/SandPeak. That is your URL link. If I type this in anywhere on any computer, on any browser or phone or tablet, my profile is going to come up. Okay, so if you are wanting to change this, it's very simple. Simply click here on the Popl link and you can do it right where the Popl link is. And if it's something that's already taken, it will tell you. So for example, if I type this in and I go Mike, you can see it's got a little X right there. That means that Mike's already taken. So you want to try and find something. Keep this as simple as possible. My recommendation is just start with your name. If your name doesn't work, then maybe add realtor. So realtor Mike Dumas. But I would try Mike Dumas first or Michael Dumas first. People don't need to remember this. You're the one who needs to remember it. So you would say to somebody, go to poplme.co/SandPeak. That's my site. I'll also use that link on my website, on my emails, because what that does is it gives me the ability to go into a browser. So for example, let me just open a browser on my phone. I come down here, I go poplme.co/SandPeak. And when I type that, my Popl digital business card pops up. Okay. So that's what this is, that poplme.co/SandPeak right at the bottom. That's your link that you're going to put on your website, everywhere where it says contact me or call an agent or anything you're going to do. So that's the first thing you want to make sure is that your profile is set up. All right. Next thing that's really cool to do, and I like to do this, I'm going to kind of jump around. One of the things I like to do, let me show you here, is on my screen, you'll see at the bottom, there's my picture and my name. You see me down there? If I tap that, that is my Popl. What's really cool to do is when someone wants to share a contact, you can actually put it on their home screen. This comes in very handy when you have elderly or older or tech naive buyers and sellers, and you yourself are a tech or naive agent. So this is what I say, and I'm getting the one finger salute from somebody, and here we'll just leave it at that. Okay. If you go to contact card, okay, so when they open your dish, you're going to open the contact card, and this is just like a contact. If you scroll to the bottom, you'll see here that it's got created new contact, added to an existing contact, things of that nature. Okay. You can hit this little button at the top up here in the corner, and you can choose it right down at the bottom. You'll get an action. And you can save this right to their screen. So this is how you would save it to their home screen. Now it's on mine already, so I can't do it. But right down at the bottom, it would say save to home screen, right in this area, right in here. And basically what that does is it puts it on your customer's app file. And most people will never figure out how to take that thing off. So you'll always be on their screen. But what this is really good is to say, hey, Mr. and Mrs. Buyer, when you're driving around and you're looking at properties and you see something you like, do me a favor, take a picture of it and send it to me, or give me a call. And I'm going to make it even easier for you. Just open up your phone and tap my picture, and I'm going to be right there for you. So you can text me or call me or email me. It makes it so simple. Or even better, my website is on your phone now. So if there's a property you like, you can hit the website. It's going to open up the website. And you can scroll down just a little bit to my search. I have a search right here. You can type in the address, and that property will pop right up. You'll get all the information. So everything you need is now on my phone. And what's really nice is my website has access to all 3 of the local MLSs in our area, where most agents only have 1. So we're going to have 99.9% of all properties, where everybody else is going to have about 80%. So that's a big deal for you. So again, if you just put them on your home screen as a contact, it makes it really, really simple and nice. Okay, so that's something that's really cool to do with the Popl. All right, a couple more things I want to share with you. Let me go back to Popl. If you look at from the profile at the very top, you can see you can hit, and there's your preview. This is what it looks like on the phone. Now remember, this is designed for the phone, so you're going to use it somewhat on a computer, but most people are going to be reaching out to you on the phone. So you're going to want to have this set up where it's mobile friendly. Now, one of the cool things I added is the podcast, because we like to do podcasts around here, and there's some really good podcasts out there. I just listened to Betty's, I listened to Karen's, I've listened to Amanda's, I've listened to Jennifer's. If you haven't listened to Jennifer's yet, listen to Jennifer's. You're going to learn a lot about pigeons. That's all I'll tell you. But by putting the podcast here on my phone, I can just tap it and go, and now I can listen to the podcasts. So that's a really cool way just for you. I use this quite a bit for me. So what do I mean by that? There's times when I want to get information and I just want to quickly go to our website or go to listen to the podcast or go check something on the Facebook page. It's actually faster for me to go through my account than it is for me not to. So again, if I need something very quickly, I just tap my picture on my phone and go, oh, I want to listen to the podcast. So I scroll down, tap it, and then I'm listening to the podcast. And it was that quick. Okay. So you don't have to go, what's the code? Where is it at? I don't remember. A couple other things I have on Popl. Let me scroll down here, go back to my Popl. So I also have our locations because a lot of you will be like, what's the address of the property or of the office? Or if you need to share it with a customer, you can. I have the YouTube channel there. So like, for example, today you're looking for the YouTube channel. Guess what? It's right here on your phone if you set up your Popl correctly. Okay. Now, you'll notice on the Popl screen, I have them as they're just stacked like Lego blocks, one on top of another. But some of them are highlighted in these black boxes. So what does that look like for you? Well, if you notice, everything except for my social media icons has its own full box with a description. Okay. For example, I've got text me, always available via text. I've got call me, I will answer or call you back ASAP. Email me, go to our website. Here's my contact card. These are great because everybody knows what Facebook does, right? You click Facebook, it takes you to Facebook. That's not that big of a deal. But not everybody will realize that emailing you is quick. Let me show you what I mean by that. If I take these off and I take off the highlights, so I'm going to take the email me off highlight. If I look now, you'll notice, where did email go? It's gone because I took the highlight off. Okay, so if I go back here and I turn it back on, now it's gone. Now, when I'm editing the site, the button, maybe. Oh, edit profile. There we go. I got to hit the edit profile. Okay, so I need to edit my profile details. Oh, it's not like it's connected to the computer. So let's go back out of this. Let's log here, go back here like this. We want to add a link. Okay, there we go. That's what I wanted to do. Let's say I want to add one more link and I want to show what that looks like. So you have recommended links. You have contact information. Now you've noticed it's not a straight down. If you scroll, there are more to the right. Okay, so that like there's where the address goes. There's, you can do calls, emails. If you notice, the FaceTime one is Pro. That's if you have the Pro account, which you don't need because that you have to pay that every month. I don't use the Pro account. Now, I'm all over the place because this is a cool thing. Dick Maxwell signed up for the Pro account, changed his icons to be pictures that he wanted, and then canceled the Pro account, and it kept the pictures. So there's a little hack for you. It's a cool way to do it. So I think he paid for 1 month, and the next thing you know, he was in the using the picture. So, and I'll show you what his look like in just a second. But you can see there's more social media icons. If you're a TikToker or a Snapchatter or a Twitcher or whatever you want to call it, if you scroll down a little bit more, there's some websites, there's things for business. Now, these are all Pro, as you notice that, except for the website. You can also do Venmo. You can add Venmo for those who have Venmo, and even cooler down at the bottom, if you have Pro, you can embed videos and add text. There's a lot of things you can add. I'm going to add another website because what I want to do this time, are you not going to let me work? Okay, so I apologize, but this thing is tweaking up because it's interfacing with the computer. Let's try it again. Let's get it to open up. Let's edit the profile. Let's add a link. We're going to add a website. There we go. Okay. Now this time what I want to do, I'm going to do a little differently. I'm going to put a different website on. So I'm going to call it not WWE. That's wrestling, isn't it? www.SandPeakRealty.com. Oh man, come on, autocorrect. realty.com forward. Oh, come on. Oh, gotta love iPhones and their autocorrect though. /agents. Okay. So I'm going to hit the highlight button up here. You see how it makes it into a bar. And the title is Meet Our Agents. Team SandPeak. I'm just going to put that for now. Just done. Okay. So now I'm going to save it. And I'm going to go back home and I'm going to hit my preview. Let's see where this one is. So if I go down, right down the bottom, you'll see where it's got Meet Our Agents. Team SandPeak. So if I, let me show you the difference. If I hit this one, this goes to my website, just direct the front page of the website. Maybe. Come on, there it goes. Maybe. I need the Jeopardy theme. There it goes. Okay. But if I come down to this one, it takes me directly to, what the heck did it do? Oh, preview. I can hit preview, don't I? There it goes. It takes me directly to our pages. Look at that good looking fella. Ugh, look at that one. We're still waiting on pictures for everybody. There's Wendy, there's JR. But you see right now, this is everybody's page. But what the whole point of this is it brought me to another page. My recommendation for this is very, very important. If I was an agent out there selling right now, because I'm not, but you are, I would have read my reviews or see my testimonial. And I would have this link go directly to either my website where the testimonials are, or go to my Rate My Agent or my Facebook reviews or whatever it is. But those reviews are so important. And this is a great way to do it. It's just a link. You're going to have a link. So you're going to put that link in right here where this link goes, whatever you want to say it. I would say, again, I would say, read my testimonials or read my reviews. Because again, people love that. You can put on here, leave a review. I have the review website page. If you go to SandPeak's page, let's see if I can show you this on here. So we'll go to the website. Oh, wait, I'm not in the, okay, let me get out of this part. That's probably why it's not working so good, because I'm still working in it. Okay, so if I go to our website, and this is something I'm going to teach you guys in a couple of weeks in the 28 days to rise up. But at the very top, you see leave a review. I added a button on my website. So when you click it, Wise Agent, you notice Wise Agent at the top has this beautiful landing pages where you can actually leave a review for your customers. That's so easy, isn't it? Okay. Guess what this is at the top? This is a link. So let's try this. I'll do it right now. Let's make this work. Let's go here, click cancel, delete draft. Let's try this again. Go back here. There we go. Leave a review. So I need to copy the link. I'm going to go back to my Popl page. I'm going to edit this one. And instead of, I'm going to change the link out. Okay. And instead of this, I'm going to say, leave a review. That extra space. It better be good. Okay, and done. Now I'm going to save the link. I'm going to go back to this page again, and I got to refresh it. Did I not refresh? I did not refresh. Let's change this again. Okay, leave a review. There's my preview. So leave a review is there. When I click it, it went right there. You see how quick and easy that was? So now my review is also in my Popl. So if I want one of my customers to leave a review, I can say, hey, go to my website, click the button at the top, or hey, dummy, push this button that's in the email, or even better, go to my contact card, which I sent to you. It's on your home screen of your phone, and leave a review. So they can leave a review right there for you. So that's another great thing you can do with Wise Agent. I mean, with Popl. All right, we're going to keep going. Lead capture. this button right in the middle, right here, lead capture, okay? Lead capture means I want to capture their information when I share my Popl with someone, okay? I don't like my lead capture to be on. I want them to have the information. I don't want to make them fill out information, if that makes sense, okay? Now, some people have the opposite effect. They want to capture every bit of information from every person that does anything on their sites. I'm not that way because I don't like to give out all that information. So if you are having a problem with your Popl where people are like, well, it's not giving me the links, I'm going directly to a form I got to fill out. That's why, because your lead capture's on. The other one will be direct, okay? So I can choose which one is direct. The top one is going to be direct. See how everything else kind of didn't get highlighted. It says direct. Let me show you what happens when you do that. So when I open the Popl, it takes me right into a text. Oh, look, there's a picture video I did with Stephanie. Okay. And you're like, what is going on with my Popl? That makes no sense. Again, what's happened is you have this direct button on right here. So if you're having issues, it's these two right here, lead capture and direct are your biggest issues, right? Let's talk about your profile. Your profile is at the top. It's this beautiful thing up here. Look at that good looking guy, okay? If you hit edit profile, you're gonna edit your profile details. There's a couple things you can do. First of all, you can edit this back image. And you see, I put SandPeak there. I will put something there. You could put your mug right there, your face. Put your information. This is where you're from. This spot, this box is where you fill out everything that you want typed on the form. Okay. And then at the bottom, you can also purchase themes. So this is what my profile looks like. So I added all that extra information down there. I like that. You should have some information. Your bio should almost be down there, not your full bio, but something very simple to you. You know, I help buyers and sellers. Tell people what you're doing. People need to be led by the leash. I hate to say it that way, but you need to tell them what you're doing. All these buttons are what we call calls to action. Text me or call me or email me or visit my website. Those are all calls to action. Okay. That's why this Popl is so important. And actually, the link to your Popl should be used even in your email signature because you want people to do something rather than just reading. I'll show you what I mean with that. Okay. So that's basically what I want everybody to look at with Popl. You're going to go, oh my gosh, it was very fast, Mike. Yes, it was. You can go back and watch this video. You can YouTube it. It's all over the place, but I just wanted to show you a few things that you can do with your Popl account, okay? You can share as well down at the bottom, sharing your personal profile. There's your QR code. It's kind of cool. You see how I put the SandPeak logo in the middle of it? I edited it. I actually used this as a photo from Canva. I took the Canva QR code and put the SandPeak logo in the bottom. You can share your Popl from right here. You can email it, text it, send it in your wallet. There's your profile link. You can hit share. This is how you can share it very quickly. Not everybody gets the pop. So would you guys all agree with that who are here? Not everybody gets the pop. This is one thing that's really cool with the new iPhones. And I don't know if the Androids do it, but I'm sure they do. I put my Popl QR code right on my homepage as a widget. Okay. If you have, let me show you how to do that. It's very simple. Let me remove this widget. If you have an iPhone, I'm sure Android's the same. You can, I remember how to do this right. At the plus, I'm going to add a widget. So I just search the widgets. And if I scroll down, all these apps have widgets and there's Popl. And I add my QR code. Now they have a couple of them. You could add the 2 box, you could add the big box, or you could add even a bigger box. I like the one that's like this. I hit add the widget. I swapped it around because I want my weather on the top. And there you go. So now if somebody needs it, I could just open up my phone and say, just like this. Okay, there we go. So I need to open up my phone. there's my QR code here. You can scan it. Scan my code. There we go. Scan my code with your camera. All right. So Popl is a very, very useful tool. It is something that will make you stand out from all the other agents. And not everybody's using it. So people think it's cool as well. Like, oh, that's really cool. That's really neat. The biggest thing I would say to you is to learn how to get your, and again, this is where you practice with another agent or your spouse. Learn how to get your card, turn yourself into an app for your customer, where they can just one button hit you and open you up, and there's everything to contact you. Okay. So that's what I would do. Let me show you how simple this is. Popl.me/CO. Let me kick out of this. It's Realtor Dick Maxwell. Go. Oh, it's Realtor Dick. It's just Realtor Dick Maxwell, right?
Not Maxwell.
Just Realtor Dick. Okay. No comments for the peanut gallery, you people.
That's on Popl. Unless you want a website.
No, I want to go to your Realtor Dick. Just as Popl. Okay, so there he is. So see, I was talking about, see, Dick even put up a different picture. You see that picture? A little different picture at the top. And his icons are all different. They're kind of cool. We did that on the on Canva. And actually, where it says his website, that's actually a sign right there. That's kind of cool. But this is so important because guess what I could do? There, I'm calling Dick right now. Let's see what he has to say. I hear it ringing. Ooh.
Yeah, what do you want?
Are you learning anything from this, Dick? All right, good. All right, goodbye. But you see how simple that is. So you can share your phone. But this is why this is so important. People like simplicity. You can't get any simpler than this. Text me, email me. Here, I'm going to text Dick, just like that. Okay. Or I'm going to, oh, I just lost it there. I'm going to go to his website. Okay. I can go to Dick's website right there. Okay. So this is so important to have this Popl done right. Right. If you have a topic suggestion for next week, let me kick out of this thing. Let me stop sharing. If you have a topic suggestion next week, please email me or text me. This is what I want to do, this as an open forum. So if there's something that you're really stuck on technology wise or something you want help with, please let me know. Everybody in the room, look at this big crowd. Everybody wave. Everybody wave. There we go. Everybody go. There we go. We're all waving on it. But anyways, hope you enjoyed this today. Hope you got something out of it. And we will see you tomorrow at the team meeting. Take care, everybody.